think I'm sad about this one. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and that includes today. Nailed it. That was first try. Now, before we jump into the unboxing itself, I just wanted to take a second to say that I hope that you're having a good day, or have had a good day, depending on what time you're watching this video. And I know that you didn't ask, but my day has been fantastic. I got up super early and I looked outside and the skies were absolutely perfect to go out and shoot some photos of some churches for my new little secret Instagram photo project thing. And I actually went to probably 4 different counties shooting these churches, and the photos turned out great. So I am just on cloud 9, and now I get to come here and shoot this unboxing video for you guys. It just doesn't get much better than that. Also, I woke up to 196,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which is pretty awesome. I can't believe that I almost forgot to mention that. I'm just feeling very grateful today, and I hope that you guys are feeling half as grateful to be doing whatever it is that you're doing. I hope that everything that you wanted to happen today happened, and if not, that's okay, because tomorrow is quite literally a new day. And it's the first day of the rest of your life. So, let's go ahead and jump on into today's package. And I'm not gonna lie, I have had this piece sitting here for a few weeks now, and I've just been kind of putting off shooting this video because I knew that it would probably get me in my feels and make me sad. And when I say make me sad, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's more of like a bittersweet thing. But it really, truly did not hit me until I started setting everything up to come in here and shoot this video about 20 minutes ago. And now I really don't know what to do, but I guess we'll just take this one step at a time. And the first step is to unbox the piece, and then we can talk a little bit about it. So we've got the package right here. This comes to us from our good friend, Miss Michelle Morgore, who, if you guys are veterans of the channel, you probably know exactly what's in this box, and that probably has you wondering why this would be bittersweet and why this would make me sad. But I promise I will explain as we go. But first, we've got to get into the box itself. So I am going to very carefully cut this, as I don't want to damage anything that is inside. We will take the piece out, and then I will go into a little bit of detail as to what is going on here. So we have got the piece there. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything in the box, because I am famous for throwing out boxes that still had stickers or notes or whatever else in there, but it looks like that one is pretty much empty aside from the piece in this bag right here, which has a heart right on top that says, "I love you." Oh my fucking God, how sweet is that? Michelle really is the sweetest person on earth, and I still, to this day, will never ever mention her name without mentioning how much I owe her, because she was absolutely the first, like, big name to kind of put her neck out there for me, and she just believed in me before I had 1,000 followers on Instagram, and here we are 150,000 followers later, and she's still right there in my corner. So I will always appreciate what Michelle has done and continues to do for me and for the House of Masks, and I just want to make sure that everybody knows just how much I appreciate Michelle. She's been there for me for, I mean, probably close to 15 years now. It's kind of crazy to think about, but yeah, Michelle, you're an OG. I appreciate you. I love you very much as well, and I'm excited to see what you cooked up with this one. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. I will pull the bag off of this thing. I've not seen this yet. She did not send me any photos of this, and I am super excited. I think this might be like my favorite concept that we've kind of come up with together. But yeah, I'm gonna stop stalling now and pull it out of the bag and show you guys, and then I'll tell you exactly what it is if you haven't already figured it out. So what we have here is the new AJ Good Death Mask variant, and I have not looked in the screen of the camera. I can't see anything other than the true right side of the camera, and I want to know what you guys think. So pause the video right now and let me know how you feel about this piece. and then I will go ahead and turn it around for myself. Did you leave the comment? You better. It helps the video, which helps the channel, which helps the House of Masks. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn around and look at it for myself. Well, I'm not going to turn around. I'm going to I'm going to turn like 45 degrees left, but I'm also going to turn this 45 degrees to the right so that we're looking at each other, and that will be the unveiling. And then I'll see it for the first time, and you guys will see my reaction, which is part of the entertainment, like part of my videos, which is like me reacting to the piece. You know what I'm saying? Okay, enough wasted time. Let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Oh my God, it's perfect. Oh my God, it's perfect. I don't even know what to say. Rarely do you see me speechless. I truly don't know what to say. It is absolutely perfect. I was so worried about this one because I knew the concept was so good, but I also knew that it would probably be so easy to not get it. Like, this could flop. If it goes good, it goes really good. If it doesn't go good, it probably goes really bad. But Michelle absolutely killed it. This is hands down my favorite one that we've ever taken straight out of the box. No weathering, no like natural buildup of makeup and blood and other stuff that I use with my death masks. This is straight out of the box, absolute perfection. And man, I don't even know. So what we have here is my newest death mask, the new evolution. You guys probably figured that with a new Pale Fest on the way, I was going to be updating the look because that's become quite the tradition. It seems like every Pale Fest, I debut a new look, and sometimes that's in the form of new scrubs, sometimes that's in the form of a completely one-off get-up, and sometimes that's in the form of a completely new mask, like Pale Fest 2024, where I debuted the Chapel Roan mask. Well, what's Chapel Roan kind of pretty well known for? Influence and inspiration in and from the drag scene. So with my kind of introduction to the drag scene, even though I lived with a drag queen for about a year, and that was the only roommate I ever had in my life, so I guess I am kind of a little more well-versed in it than I thought. Anyways, I was introduced to a series called
The show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
And not yours.
Which features drag queen Trixie Mattel, and I just absolutely loved some of the looks that she did. They were phenomenal. They were terrifying to me for some reason. I just thought that the little subtle things that she did, like the crazy big eyes, were scary. And I figured if I'm going from a Chapel Roan mask and I'm trying to naturally evolve this stuff, maybe, just maybe, a Trixie Mattel look mixed with some sort of black metal corpse paint would be the way to go. And I've got to say, I think that that was the correct choice because this thing is absolutely incredible. Now, if you're new here and you're not really familiar with the death masks and what's going on with me kind of having my own mask and talking about these evolutions, let me give you guys a real quick history lesson. And I really will try to make it real quick. I'm not going to go into all of the detail, but my death masks exist because I needed a look. I got kind of sick of going to concerts and conventions and taking photos with people where I just look like a normal dude and I'm like this. Wasn't a fan, so I figured why not have my own look where I can pay homage to my inspiration. So with the death masks, we started out with a John Rice Behemoth death mask. Then we evolved to a Wes Borland inspired death mask. We've had some Joey inspired death masks. I even had one dedicated to Michelle Morgore, which is how she came into this equation. I figured who better to do the makeup on the Michelle Morgore inspired mask than Michelle herself. And that is when things kind of sort of changed, probably for the better, because ever since then, she has done the majority of my death masks looks, and she absolutely kills it every single time, obviously. So now you're probably wondering why this is bittersweet and why I've been talking about how doing this unboxing was probably going to make me sad. And I think it is because there is a pretty good chance that this will be the last death mask that I do. And after this look, that's it. It goes away. I probably won't do it anymore. And I can't really explain to you guys why that is. I don't know if it's like me growing into my old age and just thinking, you know what, you should probably knock that off, or maybe because I see that the channel and the House of Masks are definitely going in a slightly calmer, slightly different direction. I won't be doing as many guest vocals with bands, or hosting as many Pale Fests, or something of the sort that would require me to have a look outside of just being me. I don't know. I just have this feeling that this might be the last one, and I've had that feeling since I got this box, maybe even a little bit before. I'm not sure. I can't explain it. I just have this feeling, and I could be wrong. We could keep doing this for the next 7 years until I'm literally an elderly man that's wheelchair ridden. Who knows? But typically my gut is correct, and I would say that even if it's only temporary, there's a good chance that the death mask stuff just goes away for a while. But I'm sad about that because I love the death masks, and I love everything that they've kind of accompanied with me. Like, I have my memories in these things. Each one of these holds a special place in my heart, and it's probably just autism, but I'd like to think that those memories and the things that I've done in these masks and the people that I've done them with just kind of live in those masks, if that makes any sense. Like with the John Rice one, we had the first Pale Fest and I wore that mask. We shot the Distortions Unlimited video at Distortions Unlimited with that mask. Or the first Michelle Morgore mask. I hosted a show with Sid Wilson in that mask. The Martini Morgore variant, I literally did guest vocals with the Teeth at Knotfest in front of Sid and thousands of other people in that mask. These are things that you just won't understand unless you were there and unless you lived in that mask. And I probably sound super corny and cringy right now, but I don't even care because I love these things and I think it's valid and they're just my babies, man. Like, a part of my soul lives in these masks. And with that being said, I am super excited to see what happens with this version, to see how it changes, to see what it experiences. But I'm also kind of sad about it because it very well could be the last one. You guys can tell that I'm being super genuine and authentic right now because I don't know what words to use. I don't know how to put this into words, but this is a special piece, and I think that it's going to be special for bigger reasons than just being the next evolution or looking as cool as it does, or even being my favorite one that we've ever pulled out of a box right away without any sort of alterations, without any sort of changes being done by me to the mask. Typically, I take these things and I'll do slight paint touch-ups, or they'll get blood on them from the shoots or whatever it is. This one is perfect the way that it is. I absolutely love it. I think that it's fantastic. So yeah, there's my big spiel. Hey, want some masks? Well, I've got good news for you, because for just $5, you could be entered to win masks from my collection. That's right, all $5 and higher patrons are now entered to win a monthly giveaway. That means once a month, I'm drawing a random name out of my patrons, and you guys are walking away with a free mask. Could be Slipknot, could be Myers, could be anything that's in the House of Masks. So go sign up today, support the House of Masks, and automatically be entered to win a free mask. New winner drawn on the first of the month, every month. And you know what? Whatever comes next, I'm totally cool with it. I am genuinely just living in the moment right now, and if it is my old age, then I'm fine with that because I've been embracing it, and honestly, life has been rad, dude. Like, over the last year, I've gotten rid of some absolute cancers in my life, and every day I feel a little bit more at peace. And I can't wait to get rid of social media and only have YouTube, to only be making videos for you guys and not have to worry about anything else. Because as of right now, my days kind of consist of exactly what I would want them to be. Like, I wake up early, not even by choice. I just get up and that's it. And then I go do what I do, whether it's taking photos of these churches, which has been really fun. I know that sounds silly, but I get some sort of rush from finding these churches in the country and taking the perfect photo of them and then uploading it and whatever, or whether it's putting time and effort into my truck and then taking my truck out and seeing what it does. Like, I finally have my dream truck and I'm making it into even more of my dream truck, and I love it. And catching up with old friends where the most that we talk about is like gas prices and the weather. Like, it's awesome. I love it. It genuinely is incredible. And all of this stuff outside of YouTube has given me kind of a new appreciation for YouTube and making these videos. And I've stepped back a little bit, which in turn has caused me to step forward a little bit because I plot the videos out a little bit more now. And I think about how I want certain things to go. And I kind of even type up loose scripts for certain things, which I've never done before. And it's been just a completely new reality, and I'm here for it. So bittersweet, but sweet is the last word there, and I'll take it, dude. No matter what, you can always bet that I live for nostalgia, and I will always be here doing what I do, whether or not this is my profession, whether or not this makes me a millionaire. I don't care. I just genuinely love making these videos for myself and for you guys about this stuff that we all love. And I am so thankful to be in the position that I am. Like I said, 196,000 subscribers this morning, which is crazy. We are well on the way to 200K, and maybe we'll hit it by the end of the year. So with that being said, if you're not subscribed, which you might not be because YouTube loves to unsubscribe people from my channel, just do me a favor, look down there, see if you're subscribed. If you're not, click the subscription button and let's do this thing, man. I'd also like to remind you guys about the crazy giveaway that we're having over on Patreon. We are doing the ultimate Slipknot bundle over there where you can win a couple different masks, including a Jim Root Iowa mask and a Joey Jordison self-titled and Iowa mask, and a mystery mask. But not only that, I'm giving away all sorts of stuff in there, including some real backup patches from Jay Weinberg's We Are Not Your Kind jumpsuits. Jay sent me a crazy abundance of these patches, and I figured, why not spread the love and get these in the hands of a patron out there? So you guys can click the link down below, patreon.com/thehouseofmasks. I'll put it in the description as well as the pinned comment. Go over there and sign up for a $5 or higher tier, and you will automatically be entered to win. I will do the announcement of the winner on the 1st of the month, so May 1st, live on YouTube sometime in the evening. And that's all I got for you guys today. Big shout out to Michelle Morgore for this piece. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to see this thing in action, which you guys are going to have to wait for because I'm not going to wear this until Pelfest 2026, which you guys better go get your tickets because the first 500 tickets sold are being sold at a discounted rate. And who doesn't want to save some money? Palefest.net. Go get your tickets now, and we will see you guys in July, okay? Now, with all of that being said, I think that we are going to go ahead and end this video the same way that we end all of the unboxings and reviews here on this channel, and that is with some nice up-close shots of this piece so that you guys can see all of the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, detail. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And remember, it's a great day to have a great day. Now, until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to embracing some change. And we will see you guys in the next one.